Yes! I did it! Oh yeah. The best feeling in the world. Hey guys, so for those who didn't understand what that was the results of the National Physical Therapy examination. We call it boards. It's pretty much the licensing exam to say that I am safe to practice physical therapy out to the community. So this video is primarily for those who are in PT school in the process of thinking about boards or studying for boards or just waiting for the exam scores. So I just like to share my experience with you guys. So if you know anyone in the process of taking a licensing board exam or anything like that, share this video with them. It may provide some comfort, I hope, is what they'll get out of this video. I have a little documentary video, I guess, just on my experience of this whole process. So hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully it eases some of you guys' minds. Well, good morning, everyone. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. I actually woke up an hour earlier than I wanted to. I just couldn't fall back asleep. My stomach feels so heavy at the moment. I'm about to take the NPTE, which is the National Physical Therapy Examination Boards. Essentially, I have to take this exam in order to prove to the community that I'm safe for practice. It's my gateway into getting a job and all of that. Yeah, I'm just super anxious about it. My classmates are all anxious about it, where it's been a rough week, and next week's gonna be rough too, since it takes about a week for us to get our results in. So I'm gonna start getting ready. My start time's at 8:30. So get ready, eat something nice, make sure I'm in a mental state where ready to focus for 5 hours straight. We are. Just tossed the clothes from last night on here. Nothing says exam outfit more than comfortable sweatpants, long sleeve shirt, because you never know how cold the testing center is gonna be. Probably usually always cold. I'm like debating if I want to wear slides or some of my comfy Ultra Boost shoes. I'll probably do the Ultra Boosts. So about to head out to the testing center. I'm feeling a little more awake, still a little tired. Heart starting to race. Let's see when I get there. How we feeling? Sam gave me her Lucky Charms, so I'll just keep them with me in the car. Can't bring these into the testing center. So yep, there are my supplies. I brought a notebook for the almost 0% chance that I'm gonna look at some notes before I go in there. Just for some peace of mind. Got my Snackos and my water bottle. Let's drive. So I finally arrived. Yeah, this is gonna be it. As you can see, the sun is up. It is about 7:15. I'm about an hour 15 minutes early. The nerves are really kicking in. I think I will look over some things, just simple stuff, not actually reading, but just to get like simple terms straightened out. But I'll be going in there about 45 minutes early, just to get checked in, making sure everything is set. Until then, though, we'll see how I feel when I come out. I'm actually getting quite anxious. Nervous peas are coming. Actually, like Little fun fact, this is the same exact place I took my GRE. So back here again to take the NPTE. I'm hoping for the best here, of course. Yeah. We'll see how I feel when I'm coming out. I really don't know what else to say. I just need to get into the mindset, so I'll see you guys on the other side. So, this is post the exam now. Yikes, that's all I gotta say. The exam was tough. There were a lot of questions that I felt like I should have gotten right. I blanked completely on a few of them that were like really easy questions. I know that it's easy because it's like one of those things that you just identify on like your notes or whatever. But I got a lot of those easy ones that should have been easy wrong. At this point, I just gotta cross my fingers and hope for the best. I just feel completely defeated right now. I mean, there were a lot of questions that were familiar that I felt like I knew, but there were a lot that I should have been able to get right, but I didn't. I felt kind of emotional during the exam too, because it's like, oh my god, I know this one too. Like, usually I don't get like that, but I mean, this exam it's pretty much my gateway to working. So I'm gonna probably just talk with a couple of friends, call some people who've taken the exam already, kind of vent out, cry together. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait a week, see what the results are, and hopefully it's for the best. I just hope I pass. Yes! I did it! Oh yeah. After a long, unnecessary wait, I got the results back and I passed. So now I can start applying to jobs and start living my life. So the whole reason why I'm creating this little video is I want to help other students who are in the process of, taking boards, or if they're in PT school and, they're thinking about boards, or those who are just in the process of waiting. It's a very, very painful process. So the reason why it was so painful is because I took my exam during the window that the licensing board gave because of the pandemic. And those people who took it in the window, the results released was way after than what we typically would get, which is those people who took it on the normal day. Unfortunately, of course, there wasn't enough seats because they wanted to have spacing there. Yeah, so those of you guys who are in the process of waiting or taking an exam or kind of just worried about the scores, I have no problem sharing with you guys like the process of it. So like I used score builders and I used Therapy Ed. I took all 3 exams from both books, as well as 2 PEAT exams because my school purchased the PEAT for us. So my score builder exams are here, from the best of my ability that I remembered, and then my Therapy Ed is right here, and then my 2 PEATs. Me recording this video at this time, I don't actually have the actual score because it doesn't really matter. When I actually get the scores for my actual license exam, I'll put it in the description box as an update, just so you guys can see how I did. I don't do well on national exams or anything like that. Like, I did awful on my GRE. Yeah, during the weeks when you're waiting for that results, you just have to keep yourself busy in whatever shape and form that is. I mean, I had a couple of friends who are traveling. Things I did, I just literally stayed home and like play video games all day. That was the only way for me to like keep my mind engaged in a different way, in a different world. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard waiting for that exam. I definitely felt like I failed because I just don't do well on these kinds of exams where it's like standardized. Yeah, just hang in there. Those of you guys who are waiting, have faith in yourself. I mean, the pass rate for these exams are really high, so the chances are in your favors. So with that, I'm like beyond happy right now.
My next steps are to finally relax without anything kind of like looming over me. Clean up my resume, start looking for jobs, applying, contacting my CIs, letting them know what happened. Yeah, those guys in the process, hang in there. You guys got this. If you guys have any comments or questions, you can comment down below or message me on my Instagram here. I'd be happy to answer what I can, try to give you guys something positive encouragement, some good vibes. We're all in this together as healthcare workers, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.